All right, so I'm trying to take all this in. My Tyler Perry audience, the army that's standing behind me, one day they're gonna realize I don't walk alone because y'all are with me. I am just so blown away by what I just heard. Netflix, A Fall from Grace. In the first 7 days, 26 million people chose to watch it in the first 7 days. So, from the bottom of my heart, I'm grateful, I'm thankful, I'm blown away by it, I'm inspired, I'm encouraged. You guys have had my back. Thank you so much for the love. There are a lot of people around here who are very happy, working very hard, and I just love how y'all have always supported me. And I had to just come on and say thank you. I don't even know what else to say. My heart is full. I'm grateful. I'm humbled by it. I've always wanted my movies to open around the world, and that was the first time. So thank you, Netflix. Thank you. I saw you all around the world watching. Thank you. God bless.
All right, A Fall from Grace fans. This should probably be my final video on the subject. I just recorded a video about 5 major inconsistencies, but this video is as Tyler Perry just said, the success, 26 million views in the first week. Will A Fall from Grace get a sequel? I guess it's like a double loaded video. Will A Fall from Grace get a follow-up movie? Or does the success of A Fall from Grace mean that Tyler Perry will do future Netflix projects, whether it be future movies or a possible series or series for Netflix? Either one, it will probably happen. I mean, despite what people said about the movie, all the negativity, the backlash from, him being the only writer, to the film being shot in 5 days, to the wigs and, all that stuff and in between. 26 million is still 26 million. So I think that Tyler Perry isn't done with Netflix. This is only the beginning. But I do hope that some of the criticism that was put towards the movie was valid. But you have to look at it from two ways. Will Tyler Perry say, well, despite what people said, it still got 26 million views, so I'm doing something right. But then I also look at it from the perspective of, did you get 26 million views because people really wanted to see the film, or were people clicking on the film because of the backlash and they heard how bad it was that they had to see it for themselves? I'm kind of iffy on that. I mean, leave it up to interpretation, but in any case, let's talk about some of the reasons why. Well, actually, one of the main reasons why Fall from Grace might get a sequel, and that has to do with the ending where Sarah/Betty is gone. She's escaped, and it looks like she's back to her old tricks, coming up with a new identity and trying to swindle older women out of their money, social security, or whatever the situation is. So I feel like her escape can actually be something that could lead to the plot of a sequel, because as Grace was coming out of the court after being proven innocent, she did say, what did she say? Well, like, how does it feel for all this to be over? This isn't over. What did she mean by that? I think it had to do with her ex-friend getting away. Not to mention, I believe in the movie, some of her coworkers believe that she was innocent. So I know for Grace, peace won't be attained until Sarah/Betty has been put behind bars. Because you have to look at it from this perspective. Her life was literally torn apart. So imagine going back to work and, the people are, like, hey, we're glad to have you back. We're sorry, things got wild there, but we're glad to have you back. Grace's life won't be normal again. She was behind bars and everything. So I wonder what her life will be like after getting out of jail, because true, she's free from incarceration, but she's still a prisoner to her past. So I really would like to see what happens next. Not to mention, Sarah/Betty. Yeah, I'll keep calling her that. Sarah/Betty. Will she succeed in her next plot, or will she eventually get caught somewhere down the line? But if you ask me, the movie ended on a pretty spooky note, and I don't think it needs a sequel. I mean, like I said before, 26 million views. Tyler Perry is going to put out something else. I don't know what it's going to be, but with that being said, congrats regardless of how people receive the film. Congrats on the success. 26 million is a lot during the first week, no doubt. But I really am curious to see what Tyler Perry is going to do next. Will A Fall from Grace be available on DVD, or will it just be only on Netflix? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Does A Fall from Grace, should it get a follow-up movie? What unanswered questions do you think should be followed up on in a sequel film? Do you think Tyler Perry will work on future Netflix projects, whether it be a Netflix series or another next Netflix film? Who knows? But in any case, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Also, check me out on social media. Links are in the description below, and I'll talk to you all in the next video.